Good day, and welcome to episode 18 of the GeneticRim. Today is going to be the birthday of the chicken muffalo. I don't know. It did sound a little bit more epic in my head, but, well, I'm certainly curious about what will hatch today. I don't know what we're going to breed apart from that. Maybe I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into the RimBees. I don't know. I'm still waiting for that, but I need to do some more research, and those guys just need to do the flooring finally. But I do accept that without Slate, they are not really able to do anything. So poor Camino is still starving. Colossal arrow fleet. Ooh, okay. So that's a very, very good moment to harvest a big amount of alpha genes. Or some Aerofleet leather. A lovely blue tone. Really, really fancy stuff. Well, but for today it's evening. We have finally left the flu behind us. Damn, that was really annoying. Okay. So, I wonder if we are able to open the doors to guests. I don't think so, actually. I think for guests we'll need a real guest wing and other accommodations. Oh, boom. A little spaceship chunk. I'm thinking about what to do next in terms of building here. I have decided that my laboratory wants to live here. I need to wait until those walls are smoothed out to lay down some power cords. So that'll take a moment. I mean, I could lay some subsurface conduits and speeden up this process, but I want those smoothed walls anyways. So. Fast forward, skip the night. I'm producing way more food than I need. I love it. But, well, I could hunt something. They finished the butcher table inside here. I did do it like that, right? Right. Okay. We're going to copy that one and drop it onto this butcher table and suspend it on this one. There we go. So, time to carve up some animals, hey? That would be another goal. Or finishing my tailoring shop. Ah, so many things to do. And the hay stocks up crazily. I never turned this cooler to its proper temperature. What a shame. Okay. Now the hay won't spoil. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. So there's a lot more work to do than we have hands to work with. We have researched the insect genome. Wonderful. Okay. Oh my gosh. Fibrous mechanoids on Nicholas and Orozco. So the mechanoids in itself are not really bad or such. They're actually buffing you severely. I mean, manipulation 50%, Nicholas will work 50% quicker. But moving 50% is insane too. But the pain increase, the rest fall rate increase, that's really bad. That should mean he's getting tired more quickly, if I understand it correctly. But apart from that, it's really good in every other aspect. But I'm going to order them proper medicine to I guess I get rid of it quicker with good tent qualities. I mean, it works like this with every other illness, so I might assume it's the same for this as well. So, what about our spooky animal there? 60%. Okay. Orozco doesn't need... Nobody needs bed rest anymore. Let's drop those orders from before. And more steel. Oh well. I don't want to sound ungrateful about that. She deconstructs one wall and then off she goes. Oh, oh, Dr. Sparks is at it again. Oh man. I'm going to tune his medical interest down because I don't want him to waste that many meds anymore. I don't know. What happened to the door and why is it forbidden to work on it? Okay, let's rebuild it. So, anything in the outside world I have forgotten about during this and the last episode? Ah, yeah, there was the doctor request. So, I wanted to send John for that, I remember. Let's go for some adventure today. I feel like adventure. We're taking our red fellows and the donkey and off we go. We're actually not taking the pregnant red fellow here. Picking up John, because John is one of my best doctors. No, he's not. Akio was one of my best doctors. Yeah. So John and Akio. That's a nice one. There we go. Let's give those guys... Ah, perfect. Packaged meals. There we go. Some money. Just in case they'll need it. And off we go. This should be a good opportunity to give myself some standing increase with the Blue Moon Corporation. I hope at least. Maybe we'll watch them up and John will eat somebody. I don't know. That could happen too. So, oh man, we need some proper working table. Do I have drug synthesis? No. Let's research that. This is a very important tech to get rid of this situation, because the thing with the crafting spot is the work speed factor is just 50%, and that's horrible. I mean, let's drop down a work cabinet for that. Why not? It's not much effort. And quite a big return. Okay. Yeah, they're going to spend the night out. That's okay. So, well, 6%. At least 56% work speed now. That's better. Okay. At least Aaron now doesn't stop working in between. I'll need some more slate. Let's order some slate. There we go. And I'll also... Okay. That's already done. So there we go. A muffalo chicken. So... I don't know how good that's visible, but we have a muffalo with a little rooster thing on its head. Or chicken crest. I don't know how it's called in English. Whatever. So we have a female of that. So let's check out the description. A very strange bovine beast that lays eggs. Produces high quality milk, wool, and eggs. Oh man, I want more of those. Come on. Those are perfect. A little bit of everything. So I'm not a big fan of the cat fellow. I'm going to keep one as a pet until it dies, I guess. It's going to be of good use in the future. But apart from that, what's happening with the doors? Why are my doors dying? but I don't want to rebreed the cat fellow too often. I mean, we are now, I don't know, let's check it out. The bear fellow, that's something we didn't do yet. The boom fellow, we didn't do that either. So there are some muffalo hybrids we're missing yet. Muffalo wolf, that's also something I didn't do yet. Muffalo cat we do, muffalo rodent we have, that's muffalo, yeah, that's a rat fellow, right? So insectoid muffalo, that's one more. Oh, so we're going to need a lot of muffalo, my friends. So let's check out what we can extract muffalo out of. So bison, chameleon yak, musk ox, wildebeest, and yak. Okay, is there anything of those available right now? No, of course not. But a lot of meat, that's also good. So, well, we're going to hunt tomorrow. How about that? Hunting and restocking my meat reserves to produce tons of kibble. That sounds perfect. I'm going to drop down food baskets at this spot here. There we go. To compact this stuff a little bit. Nice power surplus available as well. So Orozco with his fibrous mechanites, it seems like he misunderstood that, and his need for rest is dropping much more slowly due to the mechanites. So if you can bear with the pain, they are really awesome. Well, I don't mind. Now he goes to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So I think I'm going to turn down the this field here. I'm having enough. I really like to overproduce like a madman, I know, but at some point it's time to turn off the overproduction and say stop right there. Okay. I want to kill that horse. So I'm going to bring up a little bit of a squad here because I feel like it's necessary. Horses are really quick and nasty buggers to fight against. So I'm going to put up Aaron in front of that. Oh, okay. I was able to burst that guy down. Wonderful. So, the poor guy actually starved out there. Oh man. Oh well, what can I do? The butcher table awaits. This is John's job, right? Right. Some special meal for Sparks and John. Okay, we we screwed it up. I think John had a special meal or something like that. Our patient died. The relationships dropped. Wonderful. But medical XP what's at the end, so a few more gifts required to reduce the grudge of this faction. That's okay. Man, Roscoe is running around like a pumped madman. 5.6 cells per second. And 146% manipulation speed. Once we have full bionics on our colonists, we're going to get there as well. Look how he cuts stone. Wow. Cutting stone. Do we have a electric cutting table? Yeah, we do. Wonderful. Can I replace that? No. Okay, we're going to build that one. I really need one. Alright. I wanted to hunt, didn't I? Yeah, well, I'm going to wait until Akio is back home. And I think it's time for a serious freezer expansion. Oh, not like this. More like this. Quite an exotic shape, but I don't mind. My friend Nicholas, please build this better cutting table, because I have enough energy to utilize it, and cutting stones is one of the work procedures in your colony, which is very time intense, and you do it a lot. And I mean, without mods, I wouldn't even have a electric stone cutting table, but I really do appreciate the idea, and I think it's only correct that in a space technology age we're able to cut stones electrically. I mean, come on. So I'm going to copy those work orders. Muscle parasites, not cool. Lots of illnesses these days. Last episode I had a flu outbreak. Now I'm having mechanoids and parasites. That's a lot of sites. Really unhappy with that. Okay, let's deconstruct that table. Okay, Orozco will do that, alright. No, Orozco won't do that. Deconstruct that. You have a better work spot. There we go. I really don't understand that the game is not able to recognize that there is a more efficient spot to work on and utilize that. I don't know why, but oh well. I guess after I don't know how many years of crypto sleep. I mean, they're all differently old. I mean, John actually has more than 750 years of crypto sleep, so maybe that does something to your brain. Okay. Major break risk. No muffalos in sight. I think artifact dealer. Ooh, so we're having a trade ship and a trade caravan. Lovely. I'm going to call those guys first. Considerate Incorporated. Okay. At least they're considerate, you know. So, artifact traders. What does that actually mean? Those psychic items, of course. They're selling art at discount prices. Not bad. Well, I think I'd rather stock up my own money reserves with that. What do I want to sell these people? Nothing actually. Oh, they buy some of that crap. Wonderful. But apart from that, there's really not much. But there's a bulk goods trader incoming. I mean, I could buy myself some psychic items from that artifact dealer, but I'm really not too much of a big fan, to be quite honest, of those. At least not buying them. I mean, using them is completely okay, but using so much silver on buying these items is just, I don't know. something I don't like to do. So it's time for some new animals here. Let's hunt the easier ones. Oh, there's a boomalope. At least something that is worth my time. So, since Orozco is so damn active right now, I'm going to let him hunt some boomalope. Shooting 8, yeah. And there goes a raid. We're having a Shoggothing, a few Shoggothim, I don't know. So a Shoggoth drops bear skin when killed. Huh, okay. Large and oily masses that shift and change shape according to their needs. Eyes, mouth, and tentacles appear, then just as swifty. Here's a typo. Swiftly are reabsorbed into the luminescent black protoplasm. They are reluctant servants to those that are willing to risk their rebellious nature. So, maximum comfortable temperature and minimum comfortable temperature are bonkers. What's up with those guys here? Melee DPS is not too crazy, but I'm pretty sure they're making us crazy. So, 2 of those guys. Yeah, well. I'll send Orozco back home. Back home. Orozco, back home. Whoa. Looks like, the mod is having a little bit of trouble. Oh, talking about trouble. Well, I mean, that's just the madness that's emanating from the Shoggoth. What you're seeing here, that's just for your own safety. We have censored that that you're not seeing this. It's for your own good, okay? So sanity loss here is quite insane. Observed Shoggoth. What the? There we go. So I'm going to use that stuff because we have an opportunity to extract eldritch genes, and I'm going to use it. So we need you need a science skill of 8 for that. Okay. So I'm really grateful for the work of those guys. Wonderful. So Sparks would be the next best person to do the work. Wow, I'm really sad to see this. I mean, these graphic... Oh, get away, cat! These graphic artifacts are a little bit sad, but I can't change that. Where's the Eldritch Gene material? Well, maybe he'll drop both after he's done with those. I don't know. Yeah, they were hiding there. Okay, we're going to use those to produce some really screwed up things later. Okay. So the bee house to be is getting done. Those bees are pun magnets. I can't change it. It just comes over me. So we're cooking with good Ratfellow milk here. Good for you. So yeah, I wanted to hunt some boomalope. I'm going to use Sparks for that. My hunters are quite active, so it's going to be not much of a problem there. Boom. Alright. Where's the Boomalope gene? There's the Boomalope gene. Okay, I'll need somebody to fight that fire and haul the Boomalope. Here, at the Boomalope corpse, my friend. There we go. The rest of the fire doesn't matter. It's just the Boomalope that matters. Okay, wonderful. Just like that. The only thing I'm lacking now is dealing with those guys. I just noticed that I almost forgot to strike a deal with Opegoxos. What's his full name? Opegoxos Banroga. Maybe it's Opegoxos, or I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce these names most of the time. But I think the game doesn't know either, so... Aww, he named the cat fellow Killer. Ain't that cute. So they're selling cats. I think I'm gonna buy some. Really. Just to slaughter them. Just for the genes. Cat genes are hard to come by. We're going to sell off that ambrosia. I have a psychic insanity lens of my own. I really don't have many things to sell in my colony. So, wow, they're not. These guys are not producing too much Chthonian skin. Sure. Well, drugs. We're producing some drugs. Let's sell those drugs. I don't want to sell the shells because I might need them later. But I'm damn real about those cats. I want them for the genes. So we're going to pick up the Boomalope genes because I decided to focus my attention into other directions if I don't have any Muffalo available. The bulk goods trader with the cats just came at the right time for me. So Akio, why is that rat fellow milk actually landing there? How come? I thought I just allowed the bee stuff. So... Ah, because the animal products are in there. I see. So I'm going to remove the importance for these products. Ah, that's what went wrong there. Okay. I heard a cat dying. So for now I'm going to forbid those corpses just to make sure that they are not getting into the cooking stove. Dear cats, you're not really dead. You're just you're between your next step of transformation. Okay. There we go. I really like the basic concept to know that John Boogers is a almost 800-year-old space cannibal who's out there to do his genetic laboratory. I really do like that. So there we go. And the best part about this is I rolled this guy like that. I I didn't do that on purpose. It just looked so damn fitting the moment I saw it. So, Boomcat, come on. It's time for the Boomcat. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Boomcat, but why not? Boomcat sure sounds damn funny. Okay. There we go. Well, I was considering for a moment if I shouldn't try to breed another squirrel, but then I remembered that I already had a breeding pair. So, Boomcat. Let's go. I think we should be able to get the spawn of the Boomcat into this video. Okay. But just like most of the time, I'm not able to be happy with the amount of colonists I'm having. So, wow, those mechanoids are really insane. Cannot bake clay brick. We would need sand. That was the thing. But it's the wrong sand? The meeting. Okay, I need to check this. So, I thought I need sand. I need raw clay. That's clay. Ah, that's what's going wrong there. So, this is the wrong stuff. Plaster? Is that what I'm going to do? Ingredients. No, that's plaster is a completely different thing. Ah, dang it. What to do with that clay? Can I use it as it is? Oh, let's check out the description. Yeah, I mean the description sounds like I can already do something out of that. But maybe I can't build with that. Maybe it's a material to do art with. Let's check that out. Yeah, okay. Huh. I see. So that means I need to do something different with that stuff, and I would use that for baking the clay bricks, which I could do the flooring with. So this whole brick cobblestone idea here is off the table. We're going to need another material for the bricks. What was the cobblestones? Not bricks, it's cobblestones. So I could use Adobe, why not? Adobe is ugly, but this room doesn't need to be beautiful. And I mean, actually, is Adobe cobblestone ugly? No. So it's okay to look at. Nice. So I think that's a good way to get rid of that stuff. So the meeting. They want us to go for peace talks. So, well, do I have settlements of these people in my vicinity? Not really in my vicinity, so I don't care about those peace talks, honestly. Okay. Let's put the, what? The beekeeping workbench is not movable? Okay. So, then I'm going to think a little bit more closely about where I'll put this stuff as soon as I have the technology researched I need for that. But for now, drug production is just what I want to have. What about Sparks, though? Let's check out his skills. Why don't I send him researching? He has such talent for that. Instead of cleaning at this place, he should be researching. Let's do that. Because Ikeo is not finding the time to do that work at all. There we go. So, will John now gather something special to butcher or not? We're going to check that out. Whatever might be the case, John will learn butchering better while doing that. Cooking, I mean. No. He's just making less out of that meat. Okay. I ordered them to store some human. Is that place not able to store humans? Is there something with the configurations? Oh yeah, we're not allowing any stranger corpses in here. That has changed. It was an old rule. Foolish, foolish. Okay, that's why it didn't work out. Okay, we're having our first Ratfellow baby. That's the second generation. Wonderful. And Sparks is now researching at this table. Good. That's what I wanted to see. I felt like the research was going ahead way too slowly as of lately. But I mean, at least I get other things done quite quickly. Those mechanoids are sure working out in some other direction quite good for us. Okay. Since I'm having everything built up here, I think it's just about time to relocate things. So I'm going to call out this place as the apparel zone. This is just one of my favorite setups, which I keep using since I don't know how long, to have this arrangement to have one room with the textiles in the vicinity of another room where I have the completed apparel. It works out really nice for me. So there we go, textiles, everything in there. And now I have at least some order in this, and my storage there is a little bit less crowded. Wonderful. So the incubator is hatching any minute. I'm quite afraid that we're going to face a fail at some point. There were only successes. It's making me a little bit anxious, but Catalope has hatched a cat-boomalope hybrid. It's like a miniature boomalope or exploding kitten. Terrifying either way. Like all cat hybrids, they have, yeah, the dodge ability, sure. Nuzzle. Catalope produces quantities of chem fuel and explodes with a tiny hairball cloud. Oh. Okay. So, okay, one more boom animal for the collection. Defoliator ship. Oh man. Oh, sucks to be me. So, 2 lancers, an aura, and a scyther. So, a defoliator will be not that horrible on its own. It's destroying plant life. I don't know. It's one of those situations where I feel like it would be smarter just to wait until help arrives to fight this out. Because, well, 2 lancers, 1 aura, and a scyther. So, 2 range, 2 melee, and possibly there's going to spawn something out of that, a defoliator as well. Most of the time these things spawn some enemies too. Yeah. So I had that kitten. I need to take a break to think about this thing actually. It's really unfortunate to see that, but well, it was a question of time. So feel free to drop me a comment, or feel free to also give me a thumbs up or even a subscription to my channel to support this channel and my work a little bit more. I don't mind if you don't. Just keep watching, enjoy your time. That's what I hope you're doing, and we're going to get rid of those guys at some point in the next episode or another one after that, because I'm really considering to force some backup into that, but I'm going to see. Anyways, take good care, my friends, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.